Hello there everybody, and welcome back to my playthrough of Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. Last time we did a puzzle involving bombs. So, also something I want to do. Okay, let's get to my companion. Let's give them the combat suit. Okay, cast blasters. Well, let's see. Actually, it turns out. Let's see, 1 to 8. And my longsword. I still need a good 4,000 experience points. Okay, low security door.
What? On it. It's open.
Kipuna! Kavatumpa kulpaliya mokapaata! Chiyoka kutumpa kulpaliya!
No.
Chibedwana ni bobo. Tonk nabung shanun yang. Tonk patogas maktelia. We ita natana itya. Watayuma kawama huhanik. Ashonk turong umnipatoga. Wanakun bes ching palamur tonki.
Don't get upset.
Kipuna! Kavatumpa kulpaliya mokapaata! Chiyoka kutumpa kulpaliya!
Okay, mate. Let me just. I'm just checking. All this I am going to rightfully return to yourselves, wink. Let's speak to him.
Yes, what's on your mind? You do? Well, fair enough. What do you want to discuss? I know you wouldn't understand where I was coming from. Let me try and explain.
Okay.
You got the skills of an elite commando, and you saved my butt more than once. Between that and your facility with languages, I'm lucky you're here. But that doesn't mean that I'm gonna stop watching you being wary. I'm just not built that way. Period.
Why are you so hostile?
You haven't done anything yet, but there's no guarantee that you won't do anything in the future. I've been betrayed before by people, and well, it won't happen again. I don't know that you'll betray me, but there are no guarantees. Not for you, not for me. You don't have to take it personally. Well, you can stop wondering. I'm not.
So I guess you don't want to talk.
No, I don't want to talk about it. What I want is to save the galaxy, if that's even possible. Why is whether or not I trust you or anyone so damned important to you? Why do you even care? We don't have time for this, so can we please just drop it for now? Can we pick it up later if you really must? I want to get underway.
Okay, mate. Oh, let's just go to the standard door. Head back out to the lower city. Okay, now let's begin doing the good old classic thing of RPGs and begin to explore.
Hey, you can't just walk in here. This is... Fair enough, but here's some free advice. Get off the streets. The Black Vulkars are taking shots at anyone wandering the streets of the lower city.
Okay. With me, I got a pair of giants. Me got a pair of swords. Okay, let's head to the canteen. See if anything's in here. What? Huh. Okay. I can almost.
Go away.
Jiska nichu, kimba muli ratwana ji, kimba no kunixat abog, kakincha nawabakaon.
Shallow Norad. Nora.
Kipuna. Gavatumpa kurpaliya mokapaata.
Looks to be deceiving, mate. And I feel like you're going to.
Oscar, Jiska nichu.
Oh yeah, the classic countdown to leave him alone or else.
Kipuna. Gavatumpa kurpaliya mukapata. Jiyoka kutumpa kupelea. 2.
Jiyokaku, kimba muli ratwana ji, kuyami juski chika nai, ubabaska dwana chichopa muska. Jiska da soki kupa bona na chachu.
It's your grave, mate.
Udo. Rananu prata dunko shirkacha. Jum apike. 3.
My eyes. Yeah, I'm definitely leaving that guy alone.
I can't wait for the big swoop race. I hear the Vulkars have a new engine that's gonna break all the records.
Huh? What? Oh, sorry. I didn't see you there. My attention was kind of focused on the Twi'lek dancers. Look at them waggle those head tails. I don't normally go for these alien girls, but I've had some bad experiences with my own species lately. Maybe it's time for a change. Know what I mean? You're here about that? I guess Zax must have mentioned me to you at the bounty office. Fair enough. I don't care who takes her out. Just so long as the job gets done. I can't let her get away with what she did. That wench tried to cut me with her vibro blade.
I'll be going.
Fine by me. That means I get to go back to enjoying the dancing girls.
Okay, mate.
I told you to leave me alone. So give me some space, Bug-Eye. Your breath smells like Bantha Poodoo.
Kuyami juski chika nai, tong patoga smaktilia. Dabi yubong kuki pangpa, tong ituamaji human act in ikatune.
Who you calling little girl, Chuba Face?
Phew, this girl filled with smack talk.
Just a sec, boys. Zalbar, a little help here? I need you to rip the legs off some insects.
Oh!
Quit complaining. You can finish eating later. Besides, you need the exercise, so get over here.
Never meant.
Yokaku, kimba muli ratwana ji, kuyami juski chika nai.
It's your funeral, mate.
You got a problem with me? Then you got a problem with Big Z. So unless you want to take on my furry friend, I suggest you greenies hop on out of here.
Chubasa, kimba muli ratwana ji, kaba volpa murji gumaya.
Okay, no, I want to have a talk with this lady. She's not that dangerous. Compared to that bounty hunter who literally pulled off things that. What? Did I just see my companion just teleport crazily? That just me.
Say, I don't recognize you, and I know pretty much everyone in the lower city. You must be new down here. I guess that makes me and Big Z your official welcome company.
Hey, we speak the same language.
It's not that strange. Most aliens can speak basic, they just prefer to use their own language. But I grew up here on Taris, so I just sort of got used to speaking the native tongue.
You showed a lot of guts dealing with those Vulkars, kid. You got a name?
My name's Mission Veo, and this big Wookiee is my best friend Zalbar. I'd offer to give you a tour, but the streets down here aren't safe. But if there's anything else you need... We just kind of fell in together. It ain't easy on your own here in the lower city. Everyone's always looking to push you around.
So we noticed. Still, you seem like an odd pair.
When I met up with Zalbar, it seemed like a pretty good match. I knew we could look out for each other. With my street smarts and his muscle, we make a great team.
I want to ask you some questions.
Well, you came to the right person. If you want info on Lower Taris, I'm the one to talk to. Davik, the Lower City gangs. I even got the scoop on that bounty hunter, Calo Nord.
Tell me about...
Davik's part of the Intergalactic Crime Syndicate, but I guess everyone knows that. But I hear he's got a new ship for his smuggling operations, the Ebon Hawk. I don't know much about space travel, but I hear that ship's fast enough to break the Sith blockade. Of course, this is all just secondhand rumor.
Where would he keep it, do you know?
If Davik does have a ship, he's got it locked up in his estate. Nobody gets in there, except the people working for Davik and the Exchange. There's only two gangs worth worrying about here in the lower city. The Black Bulkers and the Hidden Becks. Sometimes Zalbar and I hang out at the Beck base. The Becks are led by Gadden Thek. He's a good guy. Lost his sight in a swoop bike accident a few years ago, but even blind, he's a great leader.
Ah, the
Not
classic.
like that traitor Brezhik. Before he took over the Volkers, he was a Hidden Beck. Gadden considered that ungrateful space slug his adopted son.
Oh, that guy's a jerk. Tell me.
When Gadden went blind, everyone figured he'd step down and appoint Brezhik in his place. But Gadden figured Brezhik wasn't ready yet. He wanted him to wait a few years. But Brezhik was too impatient. He left to join the Volkers, and ever since, he's been waging a war to wipe Gadden and his Becks from the face of Taris. This gang war in the lower city is totally the Volkers' fault. They're the ones killing everything that moves out on the streets. It's like they've gone insane.
I guess they worship the four gods of chaos then.
Davik's part of the Intergalactic
Primarily
Crime
Crom.
Syndicate, but I guess everyone knows that. But I hear he's got a new ship for his smuggling up. I don't know much.
Where would he keep?
If Davik... Calo Nord's one of the most famous bounty hunters in the galaxy. He's killed more people than the Iridian Plague. I've seen him kill people just for trying to talk to him. He hangs around Zack's bounty office, but I don't think he's looking for work there. All the postings there are small time. Way beneath a bounty hunter of his caliber. I figure Calo's been hired by Davik to do a special job for the Exchange. I'd wager 1,000 credits that as soon as the quarantine ends, he'll be getting off this rock. You going? Yeah, this dive is pretty boring. No action around here. Come on, Big Z, let's go. Can't you think about something besides your stomach for 5 minutes? Come on. We'll go see if there's anything good to eat at the Beck base.
Okay, so again, 60 experience points just for talking to oh, another hurt. Let's see, what are you up to? No, I am no bounty hunter, I am a nice person. Ah, game, just allow me to get out of this. Get me out of this shady place.
Let's go!
Hey, you... A lot of people want to go inside and speak to Gadden. Between the Sith conquest and the Vulcar gang war, Gadden has... Well, we do need all the help we can get. And you don't look like you're with the Vulcars or the Sith. Besides, it's not like you can do anything to harm Gadden in the heart of his own base. Not with Zedra watching his back. Go in and speak to Gavin if you want. Just remember to be on your best behavior. The hidden Becks are watching you.
Okay. I just love good old-fashioned diplomacy. Just go to the hidden Becks, even though they're not really that hidden. So this is their base. Let's have a little look around and see. Yeah, I don't think I'm ready to go there yet. I'll check this out. I don't want to. Okay.
Hold it right there. Who are you? And what is your business with Gadden?
Calm down, Zerdra. Nobody's going to try anything here in the middle of our own base. It would be a suicide mission.
You're too trusting, Gadden. Brezhik and his Vulkars want you dead. Anyone we don't know is a potential threat, and it's my job to make sure you're safe.
Do you want us to start attacking strangers on sight, Zerdra? Like the Vulkars do? I will never let it come to that. Now step aside and let them pass.
As you wish. You can speak to Gadden if you want, but I've got my eye on you. You try anything and you'll be vaporized before you can say Vulkar spy.
Okay, lady. What if there's a friendly chat?
You'll have to forgive Zerdra. Ever since Brezhik and the Vulkars began this war against us, she's been a little overzealous in her security duties. The problems with the Sith haven't helped things. Zerdra seems to forget that I know how to look after myself. Now, how can I help you?
Yeah.
The escape pods? You know, I heard the Sith have been asking around the upper city about them as well. But you don't look like you're with the Sith.
They might be spies, Gadden. They might be working for the Sith.
Calm down, Zerdra. If the Sith thought we knew anything useful, they'd have a battalion of troops kicking down our door. No, I think this off-worlder has his own agenda.
Don't worry, I'm not working for the Sith. Promises.
I suppose I could tell you what I know. It's not like it could do any harm to me or my gang. But it might cause problems for the Vulkars, and that's okay in my book. The Vulkars stripped those pods clean within hours after they landed. It's too bad we didn't get there first, considering what my spies reported the Vulkars found. A female Republic officer named Basta.
Oh.
We Becks don't believe in intergalactic slavery, but the Vulkars aren't so picky. They took her prisoner.
Oh, great. I have to get in there and rescue her! Like I'd be with Superman or Mario.
Normally, the Vulkars would take a captured slave and sell them for a nice profit to Davik, or an off-world slaver. But a Republic officer is no ordinary catch.
I still think Bastila's just a Republic officer. That could work to our advantage. Maybe she'll even figure out a way to escape from the Vulkar base on her own.
She's too valuable to leave with the Vulkar scum at the base. Brezhik's probably got your Republic friend hidden away somewhere safe until the big swoop race.
Don't worry, we'll rip that base apart and fire. There's gotta be some way I can help.
I'm afraid your friend has become a pawn in Brezhik's game to take over the lower city. He's offered her up as the Vulkar's share of the prize in the annual swoop gang race. By putting up such a valuable prize, Brezhik hopes to win the loyalty of some of the smaller gangs.
We cannot let them win.
Finally destroy me and my followers.
So how do you propose we go about rescuing Bastila then? Well, we can't fight all the gangs.
The only hope you have of rescuing Bastila is to somehow win the big season opener of the swoop race.
Can you help me with this?
I might be able to help you with this, if you'd be willing to help us. We both have something to gain here, and much to lose.
What are you proposing?
The swoop race is for the lower city gangs only. I could sponsor you as a rider for the Hidden Becks this year. If you win the race, you'll win your friend's freedom.
Yes.
But first, you have to do something for me. My mechanics have developed an accelerator for a swoop engine. A bike with the accelerator installed can beat any other swoop out there. But the Vulkars stole the prototype from us. They plan to use it to guarantee a victory in this year's swoop race. I need you to break into their base and steal it back.
How am I supposed to get inside that?
Getting into the Vulca base won't be easy. The front doors are locked tight. But I know someone who might be able to get you in the back way. Mission Veo.
Mission? Gaddon, you can't be serious. She's just a kid. How is she supposed to help them with this?
Mission's explored every step of every back alley in the lower city. Plus, she knows the undercity sewers better than anyone. If anyone can get inside the Vulca base, it's her.
Where can I find her?
She and her Wookiee friend Zalbar are always looking to stir up a little excitement. They like to go exploring in the undercity, despite the dangers. Your best bet is to look for her in the undercity. But you'll need some way past the Sith guard post at the elevator.
I got some Sith uniform.
A simple disguise might have worked on the upper city guard, but the security down here is much tougher. You'll need the proper papers to get past him. Luckily, my gang ambushed one of the Sith patrols headed down to the undercity. They never made it, and their security papers fell into my hands. Since we're working together now, I suppose I could give them to you in exchange for your uniforms. With the security papers, you won't need a disguise anyway.
What do you want with Sith uniforms? Besides...
I like to be prepared. Eventually, the Sith are going to try to drive us out of the Undercity. Sith disguises might give my people the edge we need in a crucial battle.
Okay, I'll trade the uniforms for the papers. I was going to go up to the upper city to basically go, mate, you are not allowed to protest your ideas. Get off the street or else. I was planning on doing that, but unfortunately I cannot. So, okay, I'll trade the uniforms for the paper. But technically I'm now official.
Thanks for the uniforms. You won't need them with these security papers anyway. Now, is there anything else I can do for you?
I'll be back when I get the prototype accelerator.
Hurry. The swoop race is coming up, and we want you to have time to practice before the race.
Okay. So, with that, I think this is a good place to end off. We are right now working for the Hidden Vex, however you pronounce these guys. Well, I hope you enjoyed. I will see you all next time.